First of all, I wanna say I'm sorry for my very bad accent. I'm really not an English speaker. But with that aside, welcome. I'm not very good with redstone. In fact, I'm pretty terrible at it. But I think the fact that I know nothing about it makes me the perfect person to design new contraptions. You see, I was recently trying to build a either sorter, an iron sorter, for my base in my survival world. This sorter needs to be able to automatically craft simple blocks like iron, slime, or wool, and the designs I found on YouTube didn't work for what I wanted to do. So I created a new one. Okay, so let's find where it is. I died and I lost where it was. Well, this is my creative redstone building world. Here it is, all my ideas from other bases and other servers. Oh, there it is. Uh, maybe someday I will upload some of all of that stuff. Where let's go to the sorter, so to the crafter, not the sorter, the crafter. Well, this is the base that I'm working now. Recently, the last server I was playing. So I needed, let's set time to day. I needed a one or two line crafter, and what I found on the web was this design works, but with iron sometimes shoots. Let me show you. Sometimes shoots sheets of iron instead of block, or nuggets, depending on configuration. See, it's not really reliable. So I built this. This is a little more reliable, but it's too big. It works. Let me, at least it worked. Sometimes I was trying it with slime. That's why it didn't work. Now it's working. See, it shoots only iron blocks, but it is too big. It is one line, only one line, but it's big. This is another design I found on YouTube. I don't remember who was it, but it's a very common design, but also too big. 3 by 6 by 5, 3 by 5, 3 by 4. 3 by 4 doesn't quite work for me. And sorry if I don't name the designers. I can't remember who they were. So I built this 2 by 4. It's relatively more small than what I see and works perfect. I drop the iron and always gives one block of iron. What I did is why I take this design, this design and compact it to this. Just made it more compact. Instead, I needed to use I needed to use the. I need it. I don't need it to use it. I have to use the piston with an observer so I can cut the double signal from the observer. So it is always one signal to the crafter. See? So it never clocks up, never autocraft nuggets or trapdoors or anything. Always makes blocks. Since in what I planning to do, I don't have very much space to build anything. Uh, this is kind of not perfect, but it's the best I could find, what I could do. It's noisy, but when there's no more ingots, it's not noisy anymore. So it only works when it's crafty. I don't know if I needed to explain how I made it. It's just same as the other, just a little bit simpler. Okay? See, crafter, comparator, taking signal, giving signal, taking signal from the. Let's go again. Crafter, comparator. Another comparator where another crafter crafted fully checked, giving and taking signal, rest line to the piston when observer, powering the crafter when it's full. It's all there is. As simple as it gets. I think this is way better than what I found on YouTube. I don't know very much Western, I know just a little bit. So if I can came up to this with this, I think everybody with just a little bit of know of well how to do Western can do it. So this is this is all for now. If you wanna see the finished sorting builder island autocrafter the all finished thing, just leave me in the comments and I will upload a video. So this is the whole base and the Eden crafter will be on top of this island or some island kind of close to what it is what or close to that. Sorry again, sorry for my English. Thank you very much for watching. If you like it, please subscribe or comment or tell me what you think. Thank you very much. See you in the next one if there is. Goodbye.